One thing that kept getting asked to me over and over today, gents, and I've answered it loads, so I thought I'd post it to you guys and I'll see what you think. Is the whole Luis Suarez, yay or nay? Would you take him back, even if it was just for 1 year? Scored the
In,
winner, obviously, for Atleti yesterday that won them the title.
in a
I'd,
heartbeat.
I'd snap. I'd snap at anyone's hands off for Luis Suarez. I honestly think if you take longevity out of football, he would be one of the greatest Premier League players of all time. He was outstanding, absolutely insane.
He's the most gifted player I've ever seen play for Liverpool,
and it was never his pace, was it either? So he's one of those players who's, he could easily play to 35, 36, easily.
He's incredible. He is incredible, an incredible footballer, and a massive two fingers up at Barcelona. And I think he's done that. He's been a crucial player for Atletico Madrid this season, and then winning the La Liga. And for me, give him another day because that's what we've missed a lot this season as well, isn't it? Someone who can put the ball in the back of the net at times, especially at Anfield when we went through that torrid run there. So I'd love him back. I'd love him back, and of course with Norwich back in the league as well. Perfect.
Guaranteed 4 goals a game.
Yeah.
I was at that game. It was mental. Some of those goals were just ridiculous. It was crazy. I mean, Steven Gerrard would probably be my favourite player outside of Fowler to play for Liverpool, but I still stand over the most gifted, most talented that I've had. I wasn't around for Kenny's days, but Suarez was just something else, man. He was phenomenal.
I grew up on. John Barnes was just my absolute idol as a kid. I just adored him. I could. As a kid, I could recite, commentary from his goals, word for word. I just absolutely adored him. And but then, outside of the players already mentioned, the one that got me off my seat, like no one else, was Fernando Torres. My word, for that season or two, that boy was ridiculous. Ridiculous.
So it always haunts me, Steve, to think that we could have had El Nino and El Pistolero in the same team. Just like that. Imagine that.
Imagine them two together. That would have been ridiculous. Torres, I mean, for that 1 season or 2 seasons when he was right at the peak of his powers with Gerrard playing behind him, untouchable, weren't they? In world football,
that game against Real. Do you remember at Anfield in that
game? Oh. He gave their defense that night just a torrid time, didn't he? He was unplayable. And
Iker Casillas had one of his best games as well, and we still just peppered their goal. It was phenomenal. I think Gerrard's even said he's never played on the same wavelength as a player like he did with Torres. Yeah. It was sensational. And look,